it's just not, I don't have enough motivation. I'm actually really lazy. Yeah, I think if I had more motivation, I would have probably done really good with tests and actually wouldn't be as, like, bummed out about taking them. But yeah, I just don't, like, I have never been motivated, really.
It depends on what they like, what their attitudes are going for. You know, like easy stuff. Auto shop, a lot of people like that. Culinary, a lot of people like that. Just, you know, stuff like that.
It's not for them. They don't like school, and then they'd rather be doing something else, like working or getting starting their life up. I know that dropping out isn't an option.
It's like I know what I need to do what I want to do in the future, so that helps me a lot because I know I want to get there. I mean, school isn't any kind of picnic, but it helps to know where you're going.
Like, at first, teachers tried to help me, but they just kind of gave up.
I don't really have any teachers, except maybe one or two, in all 3 years of high school that have motivated me at all. Yes, I think that teachers can help you find out what you're supposed to do. Because if they know you and if they care, then they'll help you.
Because I've seen a lot of people do that. I don't think they give, you know, I mean, all the stuff that all the teachers give them, it's just too much work for them.
If they provided more funding for extracurricular stuff, like writing, I probably would do it if I had time. I just don't have a lot of time because I'm really trying to get back on track and keep my grades up. And I also have night classes. Since I dropped out, I don't have any time for anything.
Well, I think that if the school had more money, people would probably be more willing to be at school because there would be better programs for them to get into. I mean, there's not a lot for people that want to do other things. I mean, there's the academics and stuff, but there's not enough outside of that realm. So it's like they need to know what their purpose is. They need to know what makes them happy, and I think that's the motivation to keep going.
Dance club, like more athletic sports, or like
now I'm doing well because I have a new guardian. Her daughter sets a really high standard, so like I feel like I need to live up to that. I wasn't really scared because I wouldn't go anywhere, so I wasn't scared of getting caught. And my mom, she was always in her room. And once I dropped out completely, my mom signed me out, and I was going to sign up for like independent studies. My personal motivation comes from my guardian.
Well, what motivates me to stay in school is my parents and knowing that they've supported me and given me everything, so I have to pay them back for getting an education, and that's basically what they want. And also, it's going to help me in the long run.
My uncle and my dad. My mom on top of me, yeah, she tell me I got to get through school before I want to do anything. My pops, he be like, you know, if I get an F, I'm just out, you know. Because I know how to take care of myself. I take care of my family and everybody else, so it ain't really a big deal to me.
You have no personal motivation?
I have no motivation at all.
Nah, my family pressure. My dad pressure me all the time. He be like, just be on me like, why don't rise and all that. He just wants me like stay smart and like not end up like my uncle, because like, you know, he didn't like graduate. He got kicked out. My cousin dropped out, so I'm not gonna be like that, you know. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to graduate.
School standards, I think they're a little like too much sometimes, but I think almost every student can live up to it.
Last year the tests were kind of easy, but they got kind of harder going into the year. And then now that I'm a sophomore, I got a lot of responsibility with all those tests, and it's getting kind of hard for me.
I think people drop out of high school because they can't take all the pressure, and they feel like, what's the point of going to school and stuff like that?
Well, I think most kids drop out of high school because it's a lot of pressure for them. And, intimidating, I don't think so, but I think it's more challenging, like a lot of work you got to go through.
Like a lot of the stuff that like I don't really think I'll need in my everyday life, but it's still required, so I still have to do it.
I think it's really a combination of everything. Like personal things obviously play in because they can distract you, and then there's things at school that can distract you, but there's always people that are there that can help you get back on track. There's going to be teachers and friends and family that can all help.